the camera angle's gotta go down. Can't even see what I'm wrapping. Gotta go down a little bit. Boop.
All right. I'm gonna go do that.
Okay, have fun. Oh my gosh, all you see is my messy kitchen over there. It's like a hoarder lives here. Oh, Lanta, it sure does. Have fun. Hey everyone, we're live. We're going to be wrapping some Christmas presents. Yes, we are. I have a lot to wrap. I think this is a decent thing. Don't mind all of this. Makes me look like I'm a hoarder. I'm not. Most of this is like wrapping for presents and stuff. Yeah, and I just cleaned my counter and oh my gosh, it looks so bad. Woo. Ignore it. I need a drink of water already. My voice still is not 100% from when I was sick. Okay. We got some stuff to wrap. Wrap this. I need the trash can over here. Okay. And yes, I am looking a hot mess. If you guys want to say hey, we can chat. That's usually how I do my lives. Everybody say hey, we can talk about whatever you want. Hey, happy Friday. You did some wrapping earlier. I did some earlier this week, and it felt really good to get done. And now I have a lot more to go. I did like other people, so I basically just have 3 gifts for other people, and then the rest I really need to crack down on my kids. Like I need to get their stuff wrapped ASAP because I'm very behind. Very behind. And I'm running out of boxes, so I am pretty much just wrapping around the clothes because I don't have very many boxes left. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? I've done that a couple of times where I don't have the right size box. So I just go ahead and wrap it as is. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. We're gonna use this wrapping paper. Ugh. I gave my dogs baths today, you guys, and I'm exhausted. Like that seriously just wipes it right out of you, giving your dogs a bath. Yeah, it was a lot. I don't know why I decided to do that. It wasn't very smart with me being home by myself with all the kids. Just wasn't a smart situation. I don't know what I was thinking. Hi, Kathy. I'm just wrapping some presents right now. Gotta get a lot done. Oh, I need scissors. Right in here. This is what is so nice and handy about this is like literally everything is just right there. Like it's just so convenient. I have everything right there. Scissors, bows, tape, even though I have tape right here. Tape. My hands are so dry from just, get that off. From being sick, from washing my hands 24/7, from wrapping and then giving the dogs baths and just a lot. It's just a lot. Can't believe Christmas is 9 days away. Insane. Christmas is next weekend. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Anything like that? No, we're good. We are good. But I'm just trying to get everything done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My goal is to be done mid next week. I think my goal to be done is probably like Wednesday or Thursday to be done wrapping, honestly. Because we have 2 Christmases this weekend, which is exciting. The one on Sunday is actually, I'm hosting at my house, which is exciting. The first time, besides like, hi, Zach, you gonna say hi? Zach's doing a detail right now, guys.
Yes, I could.
He is grinding right now. He was just at BioLife donating, and now he's doing just an interior detail.
Yep.
Now he's doing an interior detail. So Zach is such a hard worker.
Likewise.
Hi, I'm doing good. We are finally on the mend from being sick, which is so nice. Now I'm just trying to catch up with all the Christmas things. I am slowly starting to like wrapping presents a little bit more as I get older. I think I just get more excited for my kids. And I really love giving gifts for other people. Like I don't know, like I really enjoy it. Wish I had more money to do more, but you know, I think that's how everybody feels. They wish they had more money where they could give more to the people that they love and care about in their lives. Oh my gosh, you haven't started shopping yet? Before I became a stay-at-home mom, I like would shop last minute. I would wrap like the day of a Christmas event. Like I just didn't have like the time or the motivation. But I was also the same way with decorating because I had to decorate at work. And therefore I just wasn't really a fan of doing everything because I was like, well, I got to do this at work and then I got to do it at home. Like, who wants to do that? And I just really wasn't into it. And I think I wasn't into it either because at my work when we did it, like, there were so many people doing it and it wasn't just me doing it. And so we all had to combine our styles and what we thought, and it was just really stressful because some of us wanted to like do a tree here or do ornaments here or do this and that here, and then other people didn't. Or the other thing that was super annoying, because it was like a retail like shoe store, is some people would we would have it decorated a certain way, and then one of us wouldn't be there the next day, like it was our day off and someone else worked, and they didn't like it, so then they would move it. So everything that we had just done, they would just redo it the way they wanted. And like it was just a cycle. I'm like, that is like not healthy at all. 7 inches of snow in 20-degree weather. Wow. Can I ask what state you live in? I think we're supposed to get a little bit of snow. I think so. And it's supposed to be cold too. Hi. Okay. Sorry, I gotta focus when I'm writing. Yeah, I gotta think when I'm writing. Gotta focus about who the gift is for. Yeah, thank you. Hit the like button, please. Kentucky. Okay, so I feel like we're supposed to be getting snow in Ohio, right? I mean, if you are in Kentucky, or maybe it's not going all the way up. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Where is that little bit left? We're gonna wrap this. I have to shower yet tonight. Oh, and I am baking cookies too. They're not currently in the oven. They are this is my favorite cookie. It is the double chocolate crinkle cookies. They're delicious. They're my favorite. So I'm going to be also doing those too because the dough is going to be ready in about 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, 30 minutes, I believe. And I'm sorry if my hair looks like crap. I worked out today and yeah, it doesn't look that great. It's a sweaty mess. Definitely. Why I hate when like certain places put the prices in annoying areas. Hi, Tammy. Oh, only rain. That's very lucky. Very lucky. We got some rain the last 2 days, and then when I went out shopping for a little bit after Zach got off work. I had to get like 3 things, and I went to Kohl's and Hobby Lobby, kind of run a couple errands, and it was starting to snow a little bit. It's so dark, I can't even see what it's doing outside right now. But I mean, I'm here, I'm ready for the snow. I think I would be fine with it. I gotta rip this off, because this is just not, yeah, that's not gonna be good when I'm wrapping. This is an SHIT show, wrapping this. Ugh. My throat is still, like, I'm still really congested. I can't believe how bad this season is with sickness and, like, how many people are sick. It's just so crazy to me how bad it is. Every day I get on my Facebook, my private Facebook, And a lot of people like are posting that they're sick or that they have the flu, or they both have flu and COVID. I feel like it's mostly the flu though. And that's what we had too. It sucked. It was awful. I hope we don't get sick again, because that was just so bad. I was really like down and out for the count. And it's so bad when you're sick and then taking care of sick kids. No, not a fan. Not a fan. Okay. It's a little crooked, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, we've got 2 done. Woo! Okay, more to go. More to go. I need to, this come off. I'm gonna have to black it out. There we go. I need a box for this, but not too big of a box. I feel like all I have are big boxes. Yeah, like, see, that's gonna be way too, I mean, it's not. Is it gonna fit? I think it'll fit in there. I'm gonna have to put it in the bag though, so it doesn't get messed up. But I think it's gonna fit in here. Oops. There, I think it's gonna fit. Oh, it just barely fits. Crapola. See, I also think I had a sinus infection too, because it was just so clogged in there. It was awful. There it is. I was looking for this. That didn't really help that much, but it's fine. It's fine. It wasn't in the trash that long. We'll put this in there too. There we go. Ugh. And I still have like a lingering cough. And this is going to be TMI gross, but I feel like I'm still hacking up things, which is gross in itself. And it's just, it's annoying. Like, I like the cold weather, but I don't like the sicknesses and everything that comes with it. That's something that I'm not a fan of whatsoever. Okay, so I also wanted to ask you guys, let me know, has anyone seen the Netflix documentary on Harry and Meghan? Okay, I want to know if you've even watched like one episode or anything. Like, I want to know people's thoughts, because it's just kind of all over the place. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like Meghan, or oh, I like Meghan, or oh, and I want to know where people stand, and then I want to know why. Like, if you don't like her, I want to know why. Like, that's what I'm really curious about. I had this conversation with my mom, and so I'm just curious. And it's just so hard, because obviously you don't know her or her true intentions. I mean, because she's, I guess a celebrity, I suppose, but she's royalty and a celebrity. So it's just, you don't know, obviously, their true intentions. You're not seeing them every day. But I'm just curious if you like her or not. Or if you, I don't know. Okay, so I kind of like her, but I don't believe that, okay, so I don't believe that Meghan, so when I talk about Harry is Princess Diana's son. And so he's, royalty and whatnot. His dad's king right now. And so I think that she knew who he was, because she likes to say, oh, I didn't know who he was. I very well think that she knew who he was. Okay, that's my opinion. I think she knew who he was. And so when she plays dumb about that, I'm kind of like, it's kind of hard to believe if you don't know who he is. And she's a celebrity. She lived in Canada, and she always went to the other countries. Like, there's just no way you don't know. I don't know. That's just my opinion. When you travel and you're a celebrity and you're famous, I guess it's just what I think. 2, 3, 4. But I just, I will say the British media is crazy and insane. Some of the things that they, like the articles they wrote, and then how they would say one thing about Kate, another thing about her. So I see why, you know, like she left and this and that. And I guess I just want to know why people don't like her. I don't know. You know, because you see some things online where people are like, oh, she's opportunistic. She wanted to be ultra famous. She wanted to be a princess. And I'm like, I really feel like she didn't want to be a princess because she was never going to be queen. Like, her husband, unless something absolutely horrible happened to William and all of his family, like, he wasn't going to be king. You know, he has 3 kids. Like, there's 4 people in front of him before he's ever king. So, like, it was never going to happen, you know, and I don't know. It's just interesting to me. All of that is just interesting. I know a lot of people think monarchy is outdated and have their own opinions, but I just find it really, really interesting. But I also loved the show Reign on Netflix, learning about Mary, Queen of Scots, and Queen Elizabeth, and I just find that time period so interesting because it's just such a history, and it's crazy. All the things that they used to do, and just to think back then, like how they lived, how they survived the Black Plague, and it's insane. It's just interesting. I find it fascinating. One day I would love to go to Scotland. My mom and I want to go with her to Scotland. I think that would be really awesome. And then to see her castle, Mary Queen of Scots castle, I think that would be really cool. That's a bucket list thing that I would love to do someday in the future. I think it would be fun. And I've never been out of the country before. Oh my gosh, this tape just keeps sticking to my dry hand. And I can't get the... Oh, it's so annoying. How's it going?
It's going. How's it going in here?
It's going. I need more boxes. Like
More
little boxes.
Oh.
Little boxes. I have nothing but big boxes. Nothing but big boxes. Do you remember when I made the chocolate crinkle cookies last year? Did I use wax paper or no? I think I did. But then I feel like I didn't. Because my pans are like so seasoned, they're fine. So I feel like I didn't.
I don't remember you doing that.
I don't think I did either. There's a part of me that really thinks that I didn't. I don't think I did. Yeah. I do not think that I did. Sorry guys, gotta focus when writing to and from. Oh man. What?
Oh, that's right.
I know, I'm tired. I gotta wash my hair yet tonight, make cookies, finish wrapping. I'm usually in bed already by this time.
We're old.
Huh?
Because we're old.
Well, yeah, we are old. But it's because these kids are exhausting. I don't know what it was, but my children today were on one. My oldest, Savannah, she was just 100% on one. Driving, like, I just don't know what her deal was today.
Where my towels are? Do you tell me towels?
Some are in the dryer.
Okay.
Some are in the dryer. Some may or may not be upstairs. Yeah.
Hey, there's some. Thank you.
Yeah, there's some in there. I feel like some are upstairs on your side of the bed.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's just like one up there.
Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. There you have it. That's not gonna fit. I wish this was a thing, like, ta-da! I'm done. Wouldn't that be so nice? Oh my gosh. So nice. Ooh. Okay. Nobody answered me if they watched the Harry and Meghan on Netflix, guys. I need to know if you watched it. I'm very curious because nobody in my life watches this stuff and cares. So Zach watched a little bit and he's like, who are these people? And I'm like, Zach, I had to explain it to him and he's just, it still went over his head. I don't know. I think I need to join like a Facebook group or something with people that watch the same shows as me. I am in like a couple of groups, and like I don't talk about it, but because I like to just like, I don't know. I like to see people's comments, but I feel like I need friends that watch the same shows as me that I could talk to about and be like, hey, did you watch this? Or hey, this and that. And like, you know, I have friends, but some of them are are busy, or they don't watch the same stuff as me. Yeah. Yes, just gotta go with the flow sometimes. And I feel like they don't watch the same stuff as me, so I don't get to talk to them about it. Like, I have one friend, we like watching the real estate shows. I have one that we watch, like Firefly Lane, Dead to Me, You. I just watch a lot of stuff. I don't know. It's just that's just like that's my downtime when I'm not doing YouTube, when I'm not cleaning, when the kids are asleep. Like, I watch stuff at night. That's just kind of what I do. Like, that's my downtime, and that's what I really enjoy doing is watching TV. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's what I love doing at night. When the kids are in bed, I can watch whatever I want. Or if I'm cooking, or when one of the kids are napping, if I'm not doing YouTube or cleaning, like, I like having that as a background noise. I enjoy it. Rudy is snoring so loud, I don't know if you can hear it. Must have been a long day for him getting a bath. Here, be quiet. Oh, I'm also filming on my camera a rap with me because people really enjoy those with Christmas music. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that again. Ignore my gross hair. I gotta wash it tonight, okay? No judgment. Is this big enough for that? No. I hate all the little wrapping paper. It drives me crazy. Like, I try to use all of it, but there's only so much you can do. Okay. Freaking dog hair, seriously. And my dogs, I feel like, are shedding 1,000,000 times more since giving them bath. It's driving me insane. Like, there's so much hair. I need to brush them tomorrow morning. I would do it tonight, but I don't feel like going outside. It's cold. It's dark. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So I do have something to share that's really sad. You should watch it. It's good. It's really entertaining. It's interesting if you're into that type of thing. I like it because I watched like the Oprah interview they did, and oh, excuse me. And I remember watching it in real time. I would see it on the news and Facebook and such. But something sad. Let me write this first. Okay. I need to put this somewhere else. I'll put it over here for now. Because those are like a group together and for different people, and yeah. So we had an outdoor cat. I don't know if you guys knew this. So we had 2 outdoor cats. And one of them earlier this year, right before I had Navy, he ran away and never came back. Or got hit by a car. And so we never found him, and they're both brothers. And so then, hi Tamika. And then we had another one. We had the brother, and the brother got like a lot closer to us because, you know, his brother died. So he got closer to us, and then it was about a couple weeks ago, he disappeared, and we have not been able to find him. We've looked everywhere. I've even put like on the Next Door Neighborhood app. I even did it on Facebook in a group, and we still haven't been able to find him. So we don't know if someone took him or if he, you know, got hit by a car or if he got ate by a coyote, or if he got attacked, or, you know, we don't know what. I've been looking online all the time, and every time one of our security cameras outside goes off, I check it and I look to see if it's, his name is Sperry. I see if it's Sperry, and it's not. And so, yeah, he is gone, which is very sad. Yeah, I mean, maybe he'll come back. I think I talked about it in the last live, but he's gone. And it just makes me sad thinking about it. Like, where the heck are you, you know? Okay. We need to do some Santa ones. Yeah, we're gonna put this there. I am charging Maverick's iPad. So then I can turn it off and then I can wrap it. Firefly Lane is so good. I love that show. I hope they make another season. I really do, because it's a good show. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is a gift from SANTA to all my kids. Some magnetic building tiles. Very exciting. It's to all of them. Ugh, heavy. Ugh, gross. Oh my gosh, that's heavy. Woo, that wrapping paper is heavy. I think it says it's like 150 some square feet or something like that. I wish I would have bought the Shark Tank product for the wrapping paper where it just cuts it. That would have made my life a lot easier. Heck of a lot easier. I hope a nice person gave him a home too. I've heard some horrible stuff going around, what people have been doing to cats around here. And I hope it's like, not where like in my area, but like around our area. So if they haven't came to my area and been doing that to cats, I hope not. I hope not. I hope best case scenario is I hope somebody has him and is taking good care of him, or I hope that he is still out there and maybe he wanted to mate with somebody and he's gonna come back. I hope so. He was a really good cat. It's just sad. And I know I might get people ask, like, well, if he's such a good cat, why didn't you have an indoor cat? So there's 2 reasons for that. Well, 3 reasons for that. First being is I'm highly allergic to cats. Very allergic. As soon as so I was having allergy problems really bad. Like, my face was breaking out. My eyes were breaking out. Everything was really bad. And this really set it into motion when we got the cats. We got them strictly for outdoors. We got the cats. And you guys, there's a vlog actually on my channel. I was loving all over them. I was holding them. I was petting them. Like, I love cats. I had cats growing up. I had like 1 or 2, but the cats didn't sleep in my room or anything, which I think if they would have, it probably would have been discovered I was allergic to cats a lot earlier on. But it wasn't. And so we got these cats over 2 years ago, and then I started having worse, like I was already having allergy issues, and then it got really bad. Like, my eyes were swelling up, my face, like I had to go get a shot in my butt twice from my doctor because like I was swelling up so bad. And so then I got allergy tested, and I knew from when I was a kid, I think I was kind of allergic to cats, I think. Because I used to get allergy shots when I was a kid, but it wasn't so bad, the cat thing. And it got worse as I got older. And so that's when I am on like my medication, my nasal sprays, my allergy shots, which freaking hurt now. Like, I get so much in there. Like, my arm is still swollen from yesterday. It hurts so bad. And we're just gonna put that there. Yeah, it's awful. It freaking hurts. And where was I going with this? So then it got worse, and that's why, and one of the reasons why we can't have cats in the house is because I am highly allergic, and I feel like Maverick is too, because in the summertime with Maverick, whenever he would like pick up the cat, like he would just be like, his eyes looked like they were kind of swelling, and he was itchy and would sneeze a lot. And I'm like, yeah, he's definitely probably allergic to cats like me. And so we just, yeah. I feel like oh, there's a bag. Okay. What is this? I'm gonna be like all over with this. I need another one for that paper. Oh, next reason, because our dogs think that squirrels are cats. And so I'd be scared that Rudy would try to attack the cat, because he's never been around a cat before, except at my grandma's once he chased a cat up the tree and was trying to get it. He did not, thank goodness. Ugh. Is this what I'm doing? I can't find the presents that I was going to wrap from SANTA. It's fine. I'll figure out what to do with this paper. I'll figure it out. Okay. This is the wrapping paper for the girls. Let's see if I have something little to wrap up for the girls with that. Oh, this will be perfect. Yeah. This was on sale on Amazon. Oh my gosh, you got a full house, girl. Full house. This is for tumbling. I got her a long sleeve one, because she just has like short sleeve ones, so I got her a long sleeve one. It was on sale. This is for Savannah. Zach really wants to have an indoor cat, and I told him, I said, maybe in the far future, when maybe different dogs, and they can like grow up together, but I'm still like, I'm highly allergic. I love cats. Like I said, I love cats. I'm so allergic. It's bad. Like when you're highly allergic. Oh yeah, and also I found out my allergies were bad around cats too, because when I think it was before 2020 and 2019 when I was pregnant with Maverick, we went to Wisconsin to go see my aunt, and she has a cat in her house, and I felt like I was gonna die. Like it was just so much, and I was just, oh, it was bad. It was really, really bad. I was absolutely miserable. I just couldn't breathe. There was so much, just the cat dander. It was bad. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I just want to use up this paper, because unless I have some little stuff, let me get some of this out. Okay, this is for the girls. No, it's all right. It'll be okay. I feel like I'm not going to like the way this is going to look wrapped. It's okay. Nope, not liking it. Oh well. I'm already this far. I got to keep going. Oh, I also wanted to talk about, I posted on my Instagram about a troll comment that I got on my weight loss video, and whoo-wee, man, this lady really took the time out of her life to make us an assumption that I had a liposuction surgery, which is just really funny when you think about it, because it's like, no, I had a baby, and like, I mean, like, they were just so confident. They said, yep, you must have had a nice surgeon. Make sure you share it with everybody, and this and that. And I had a lot of people come to my defense. Like, I had, like, my best friend in my personal life. I had a lot of my YouTube friends. And, like, my mom was mad about it. I had a lot of people that were, like, gung-ho mad about this for me. And I appreciated it, but it was just, you know, I have come to a point in my life where some, like, troll comments just don't, like, they just don't bother me. Like, I get them, and sometimes I laugh at them. I think there was, like, one or two that made me mad, and it was the what I got my kids for Christmas one. That one made me mad. Like, I wasn't, like, super offended. Like, it didn't hurt my feelings, but it did kind of, it made me mad. But this one didn't hurt my feelings or anything. Like, I was just, it's just so crazy, like, the assumption. Like, they wrote this novel to me about how I am giving women, like, false hope. Like, I didn't lose all this weight on my own. I had lipo done, and I had a tummy tuck, and, like, I had, like, all this stuff. Like, I didn't work hard for it. And I'm just like, you know, you shouldn't be assuming things like that on people's posts from just, like, a quick, I think it's like a 6 or 10 second long YouTube short. So it's just crazy to me. Yeah, crazy. Hold on, I gotta focus. Okay. Oh, yes, all the girl stuff is so cute. Can definitely get you in trouble, though. But it's cute and fun. It definitely is. It is a good time. And then this is for the girls. This is a joint gift. This is like a stuffed animal hammock because my kids love their stuffed animals. So this is for their stuffed animals, you know, so they can keep them. And I'm like, that's just such a good idea to get that for them because they need it. Plus, it'll make my life a little bit easier in their bedroom, too. So the gift may or may not be for me, too, you know, as an organizational thing. But I think Savannah will think it's cool. Savannah is kind of like me in that way, where she thinks things like that are cool. And I think when she opens it, she'll be like, oh my gosh, we're going to be so organized with our stuffed animals. And it'll be cute. She'll be like, now they have a place to go. So I think she'll like that. See, I make my what I got my kids for Christmas video, and then 1, 2, 3, and then sometimes I'll watch like other people's videos after that. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea, or oh, I should have got that, or I'll see a good deal on Amazon and get a couple more things. I'm really bad that way. You know, I felt like it's just such a fine line when you're shopping for your kids. Sometimes you feel like you didn't get them enough, or sometimes you felt like you got them too much, or it's just, ugh, it's hard. It is hard. Because when I made the video, I was like, oh yeah, I got them a lot. And then, you know, it's so hard. Like, comparison is just, it's hard. Very hard. Because I don't know. I just felt like sometimes I wasn't, like it was too much, too little. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. No, the girl did not watch me regularly. She didn't even reply back to my comment. I told her, I forget what I said. I think I was a little snarky back, but I was like, you should not assume things about their health when they, like, you just shouldn't. You shouldn't make assumptions like that about people's appearances. Yeah, I need to make that. I know. I need to say that to myself too, because I was literally today just complaining about the amount of crap we have in our house. I went through the kids' craft thing, like the puzzles and coloring books, and organized that today. And tomorrow I'm going to do their toy box. I'm going to go through that, figure out what's in there, clean it out, take toys to their rooms. I just went through all of Savannah's stuff. Maverick, I just went through his stuff too, so his stuff's good. Okay, I gotta focus real fast and write this on here. every one of these, I'm going to write from Mommy and Daddy. Like, I think I'm just going to write that. Write their names and be done with it, because then they'll know it's from us. Because that's just a lot. Okay. And then their big gifts, I'm not wrapping. Like Maverick scooter, I'm not. See, okay, so I feel bad because Maverick doesn't have as much to open as the girls, especially Savannah, but Maverick got bigger gifts this year. Like Maverick got the iPad, which I got on sale, refurbished, and then he got a scooter because Savannah already has a scooter and he always tries to ride her, so it was like, I might as well get him the scooter. Like the scooter was like $50. So he has less gifts to open than her, but his gifts cost more. So, but he's only 2, so he's not gonna like realize that. But as they get older, I feel like maybe, because my brother and I were 9 years apart, and I understood as a child, like, okay, well, as a teenager, like my gift costs more than his. Like that's why he's getting more gifts than me. It was hard realization, but. Like, when I first saw the gifts, I was like, well, why do I only have, like, 4 and he has, like, 15 or something? And then, like, as I opened them, I'm like, okay, I understand why he has so many more than me because, you know, your stuff costs more as you get older. So I get it. I get it. I need more wrapping paper. I need Maverick's wrapping paper now. You want to know something funny? So Savannah and I and my mom, we went to Kohl's. And my mom was looking for wrapping paper, and Savannah chose this. She said, I love this. This is so pretty. This is my style. And I'm like, well, shit, because this is what your brother's presents are wrapped in. Yeah. Even though, and then I asked her, this was there, and I said, oh, do you like this wrapping paper? She's like, yeah, it's cute. I'm like, okay, that's good. I'm glad you think it's cute, because that's what your presents are wrapped in from Mommy and Daddy. I didn't tell her that, but I was thinking that in my head. It's like, oh, that's good. I should actually do this. This is a little bit bigger. I'm so excited about this. I think he's going to like this. It's the Melissa and Doug Latches board. Which if you saw my, what I got my kids for Christmas video, you saw that already. But I think it's cute. I actually decided to get him that because one of my friends, she has a son that's 2 weeks older than Maverick. She got it for her son. And so I copied and got the same thing. I'm like, that's a good idea. I'm going to do the same thing. Thank you. Insert name here. Like, she sent me a snap on Snapchat, and I was like, yep, I'm going to get that for Maverick. She's like, yeah, it's a good idea. I'm like, yep, thanks. Definitely going to do it. Appreciate it. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I love the squares on wrapping paper. Smartest thing ever. Obviously, a mom had to have designed that, right? Am I right? A mom had to have designed that. And like, I'm sick of guessing this SHIT and stuff coming out crooked. We need to change it up. Had to have. I'm gonna have to start making, I'm gonna have to wash my hands and start making those cookies here soon. Because I have the dough in the fridge. And yeah, I'm gonna have to start. Oh, I know what I wanted to watch. I think we talked about it in a different live. I think, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. Who watches Sister Wives? Man, it has been a crazy season. So crazy. I definitely... That's something I want you guys to comment on for sure. I want to know if you guys watch Sister Wives and what your thoughts are. Because, holy crap. Sunday night is like my favorite night of the week because, I mean, you don't think that it would be, but I'm just like so excited for Sister Wives. So, it's just the best. Like, and this season is just so good. Like, there's so much drama and craziness. I love it. It's so entertaining. Like, you go, TLC. You go. Oh, man. You can definitely keep up. Okay, so, Sarah, there is people that, I don't know if bootleg is the word, but they upload, there's like, if you type in Sister Wives newest episode, it'll pop up. Someone uploads like a bootleg version of the episodes if you really want to watch it. And it's so, I mean, like, it's decent quality. Like sometimes it zooms in, but you catch the get-go of it. And then people are always uploading on TikTok. But man, is it crazy this season. And I am just so glad that they all left Cody and Sob and Robin can have him. She can. She definitely can. Because, yeah. I've started rewatching. Oh no, my thing's going off. My wrapping. Oh, Zach's detailing. He is, I gotta fix my camera, sorry. Zach is detailing a vehicle, the inside of it, for a customer. So that's what he's doing right now. I tell you guys, he's seriously such a hard worker. He really is. Love him. He works so hard. So proud of him. Okay. Making progress. I think I need to put these somewhere else. For now, we're going to put them over here. Yeah, for now, we'll put them there. What's under here? Oh, yeah. Is this going to fit? I think this will fit. This is Savannah's iPad case. She needs a new one. Her iPad case is broken for sure. And these are just so durable. Highly recommend these. They're very nice. Great for kids. And this like moves. Yeah, it does a great job. Yes, I want Janelle and Christine to get their own show too. So bad. Like I want to see more of their life, even though they already said that they're filming for Sister Wives, like a new season. Like it's already been confirmed that they're already filming for the next season, which is kind of a given that they're going to have another season. Like people are so into it. TLC, you know, like Sister Wives has got to be their moneymaker right now. Has to be. If not, I'd be very, very shocked if it's not. But I hope it's their moneymaker and that they're giving more money to Christine and Janelle. Because what I saw on TikTok, yeah, I don't like Robin either. No, Robin is a big thumbs down. No, don't like her. I think she had full intention of coming in and taking advantage. She came in, she didn't want to work, she wanted money. And I don't think she really honestly wanted Sister Wives because she never let them babysit her kids. She never let them be alone. Like she had her cousin come and live with her and help watch her kids. She just, yeah, there's like a lot of clips that have been coming up on TikTok, like older ones, like older episodes. And like the problem, and the thing is they back then were so subtle about like their problems that they were having. But the problem was between Christine and Robin. Robin thought that Christine didn't like her. Christine wasn't trying. So then Christine tried. And then, like, Robin, yeah. No. I've never really liked Robin. No. I always like to think about, like, if they would have never got the show, what would their lives be like? You know what I mean? Like, how would it be? Like, I think they would still be living in the house. I don't think Robin would have, like, even considered them, honestly, because, you know, they started the show, I think, before they even got engaged, right? Yeah. And I think that, you know, he said, hey, we're going to do this show. We're going to come out. And she's like, oh, my gosh, she's thinking money. And so then that's why she stayed, because they didn't have enough money then. Like, she would have had to keep working. And there's no room for her to live in that house that they had lived in. So I don't think that she would have done it. I mean, she was living 5 hours away and he was driving all the way there all the time. Like, there's just no way that if they wouldn't have done the show, she wouldn't have been with him. I'm telling you right now, there's just no way. Yes, Lynn, I understand why you hate Sister Wives. I totally understand. This is Savannah's. I had to think about whose gift I was writing. I was on a Sister Wives train. how many gifts you guys are giving from SANTA to your kids, because I've had a few, like when I say how many gifts I'm doing, they're like, oh my gosh, that's it, or oh, that's too much. And I'm like, I want to know how many you guys are doing. Like, I don't want it to be like everything from, you know what I mean? Like, I just, it's such a stressful thing sometimes. And I think I overthink it for sure. Savannah, these are Shopkins. Savannah's gonna freak out over these. She's gonna be so excited. I'm excited for her, to be honest. Very excited. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Mary, okay, so Robin is the new Mary. Like, Mary was, like, Mary, the reason why Mary picked Robin is because Mary wasn't getting along with Janelle and Christine. Like, she wasn't getting along with them. So she picked Robin because Robin was like her, and she thought she was going to get, like, that sister-wife relationship that Christine and Janelle had together. That's what she wanted. And I think she also wanted to piss them off. So that's what she did. And I think that's why she got him, honestly. It got Robin is because she thought that was going to happen. And then it backfired on her because Cody is in love with Robin. Like, he loves Robin more than the others. And it backfired on her because she was number one, in my opinion. And then, you know, he brought Robin in and Robin became number one. Oh, I know Cody does work. Cody did work beforehand. But I'm saying the show brought in a lot of money. I think I read somewhere that they were making $40K each an episode. Like, each one of them. So 5 times $40K per episode. Some of those seasons have 12, 20 episodes a season. And they're on season 17. And then I read somewhere that, like, within the last X amount of years, TLC was going to cancel Sister Wives. And so Cody renegotiated it. And now they only make $40K per episode as a group. So, or it's $50K. So it's $10K per person out of the 5 of them. And so they were making only that. So they went from $40K, I think, to $10K. And you can definitely tell that they don't have any money, especially this season, like that Robin doesn't have any money because Robin doesn't do anything. Mary's in her MLMs making, from LuLaRoe still making money. Christine and Janelle are in MLM with the juice stuff. And Robin doesn't do anything. Like, what does Robin do? Because I want to know, like, what does the nanny do? Like Christine said, what does the nanny do? I know Cody has, like, a gun business. He sells them. He does the shows. Like, he does all that. But TLC doesn't show that, obviously, because I don't think that they agree with it. Yeah, Mary has a lot of issues. She has a lot of issues. Yeah, for sure. Mary just... Oh, Mary. But at least she finally left him, you know? At least she finally got some self-worth. And after hearing him say, Mary can leave, I don't have a relationship with Mary. I don't know why Mary's still around. I don't know why this and that. But Mary's giving Robin the money from her house. And I'm just on it like a rant with that. Because the tell-all is Sunday. I'm so excited. Gosh, you can really tell that I'm a stay-at-home mom. I get so into shows like that. It's just entertaining. It's the only drama that I have in my life, and I like it that way. I like having no drama myself. I like watching, you know, reality TV drama like that. I find it interesting. Okay, we got another Maverick. I think we need a cookie. What do we think? Is there a small one? Get our smaller one. Oh, that one's big. Okay, no. I tried to pick a smaller cookie because I already had a couple today. Not gonna lie. Yes, Sarah, that's the way to go. Get your entertainment and drama, from TV. That's how I like it too. Or Facebook with local people in your life. Everybody knows that they have somebody like that because I do. People that I get entertainment from like that. Yes, this is okay. This is not enough wrapping paper for that. I'm just gonna wait on that. This is all, that's Savannah, okay. We're gonna wait on that. Okay, let's do this. Woo, Maverick. I think I might put these all in one box. That's what I'm thinking, but I love big boxes. Like, that's just so annoying. I don't want to put something little like that in a big box. I have to hold off because I just really don't want to do that. Yeah, that just annoys me. I don't want to do that. We'll wrap this though. Oh God. Sorry. I don't want to talk while I'm chewing. This Stanley Cup, by the way, is amazing. Love it. Keeps it cold. It's tall. Holds more water. I'm still filling it up quite a bit during the day. So that means I'm drinking a lot of water. But I'm not filling it up as much as the Yeti. Probably half as much as the Yeti. Because, oh, almost made it to the end. Because that one is 40 ounces. And the Yeti is 30, I believe. Yeah. So 10 ounce difference. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I still have a lot to do. I'm trying to crank these out though. Keep stressing about it, and I just don't want to have to worry about it anymore. Ooh, pineapple upside down cake. I bet that was good. Especially if it's still warm. Yummy. Ooh. So I may or may not have a video tomorrow. It's probably going to be this in a music version, like a Christmas music thing again, maybe. Or, no, I'm not going to get that vlog up. Who am I kidding? I filmed yesterday. Today was the first day I took a break from vlogging in a while. Because, let me tell you what, Vlogmas, full force, exhausting, lots of work, editing, filming every day. Yeah, it is a lot. Okay. Another one down. Okay. Let's do, we're going to put it in a Huggies box and we're going to do some clothes, I'm thinking, for Navy. I have a lot of clothes in here. No, wait, these are Savannah's. We'll do Savannah's, yeah. Got her some pajamas. I think I might fold these though. I don't like hangers like I understand why they make them because it's easier, but I don't personally like these hangers for the closet for the kids. So I trash them because I don't hang up their pajamas that way. Might as well leave that open. Ugh. Does anybody else, I don't know if this is gonna make people mad or not, but does anybody else go through a lot of trash? Like, I feel like we go through a trash bag a day, and I just don't know why. Like, we're not, you know, I don't use paper towels to clean. I use microfiber rags. Though, I mean, I've been using like my Clorox wipes and stuff, but that's to wipe down like the bathrooms when I cleaned them this week, and the stairs hand railing. But I feel like we're going through trash like crazy, and it's just driving me nuts, just nonstop. Like, oh, excuse me, I'm always changing the trash. I think Savannah might be fine with putting some of these clothes like all in one thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll put the t-shirts together so it's like more gifts, you know? Holly, you're good, girl. We're still wrapping. We've just chatted about sister wives, trolls, sickness, snacks, the Harry and Meghan documentary, my cat that's sadly still missing. I miss him. I think that's it, right? I think so. I'm ripping all these tags off now because I really don't want to deal with it Christmas morning. I'd rather just take it off now. Yes, we bought her these. Had to double think for a second. I really hope Savannah has writing lessons this week because she didn't have them the last 2 weeks. The week before that we were sick, and then this week her trainer was sick, so we didn't have it. And I'm really hoping that we have it this week because I know she misses it, and it'll have been basically a month, and that's a really long time for her to go without going to lessons, just because you just forget so much and they're learning so much. And she's, you know, you gotta think she's not 5 years old, but she's almost 5. And that's a lot for a kid to remember. Like, there's just a lot going on in writing lessons. And I remind her, like, I quiz her every week. Like, I ask her, hey, how do you get, you know, the horse Jade to do this? Or how do you ride her? How do you walk her? How do you take care of her? You know, like the things that she learns at her lessons. And I just hope that, I don't know, I hope it's not too much, like where she is forgetting it anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this separately. That's what I decided. And I'm gonna put these shirts together. This shirt's gonna go in here, and then these will be wrapped together. So then it's like a couple of presents, you know? They'll be closed, but it'll help. See, okay, so like adult hangers I'll keep, but like the double hangers for kids I won't, or the regular like plastic ones I will keep, because I do use those, because felt hangers are expensive, and especially like the kids ones, they're expensive. Plastic ones, my kids just break off like crazy. Like, they'll just pull it off the thing and it'll be broken. So I try not to use the plastic ones, like the ones that, like the store bought ones, like, you know, like the, not wire, but they're just plastic, you know what I mean? I try not to do those because they'll just rip right off when they take them out of the closet. And the felt ones with the metal hanger do a little bit better. I'm so excited for Savannah to get these clothes for Christmas. These shirts are just so cute. I feel like she has grown out of a lot of stuff and is just wearing like the same things over and over again. So I think she's going to be very excited for these. And she's going to love this Elsa sleep dress, because she has a, oh, what is it? It's like all the princesses. And this was the only one left in her size at Target. She's going to be very happy. And she's all about the princesses. That's why she's excited for when we go to Disney. She's so excited. She's like, am I going to meet all the princesses? And she asks about all of them. Who's going to be there? Where they're going to be. It's cute. It's exciting. Okay. Right there. This is trash. So much trash. Oh my gosh. Oh, cookie's so good. I normally don't keep my wipes boxes, but I need to use them for wrapping. So here we are. Here we are. Okay. Woo. There we go. Man, these scissors stink. Ooh. Okay, there we go. It feels so much later than 9:30. So much later. I must be getting old because it seriously feels like it's 10:30. Okay. I could have put these clothes like all different ones so there's more presents to open, but I know how she is, and if I were to put all of these like individually in presents, she'd be mad. That's all I gotta say. She would be like grateful, but then she'd be like, oh my gosh, so many clothes. And if I divide it up into like 3 separate things, I think she'll be happy. She'll be good to go. Especially considering a lot of it's like princess, Barbie, everything. Ah, you went to check out the doctor and he doesn't. Oh yes, the iPhone thing is insane and so dumb. Like, why do you need 12 iPhones, okay? Her youngest is younger than Savannah. Her youngest just turned 4. Like, why do you need 12 iPhones? And she already has like the newest iPhone, and one of her oldest already has like the newest iPhone. So it's like, why? Why did you need to buy all that? Why did you need to waste it? Like, I legit hope that you bought it for the video and then returned it, because your kid, like, they don't need it. They don't need those phones. Like, I don't, she's crazy. She's crazy. And I don't know if you saw, like, when they went on their trip, and oh my gosh, she's just insane. Oh yeah, she definitely does it to get reactions. You can just tell by her facial expressions and how she says stuff, and she loves it. She loves the trolls. She loves the attention. She loves it all. And I just, yeah. There's so much about her. Oh, she has so much money. She makes absorbent amount of money on YouTube. It's insane. And not just you, like on YouTube she makes crazy amounts, but I mean, who knows what she makes on TikTok and okay, so the after school snacks I think is awesome. The breakfast though has the lunches and everything, apparently it's all fake. They don't eat that. And like her dinners and stuff, apparently a lot of the kids don't eat that. They eat the Velveeta that she buys. So she'll go to the store and have like a list, and she won't put Velveeta on it, but she buys Velveeta and she buys it in bulk. And it's because that's what the kids eat. And in all of her vlogs, like in the background when she vlogs, you can see breakfast. It's barely been touched. Like, there's so much leftovers. Like when she makes her pumpkin bread, she makes 6 loaves. And there's not even like 1 whole loaf ate, which is insane. The kids eat like cereal and all the processed stuff that she buys. They don't, most of the time I believe that they don't eat what she makes. And it's all just for show. And then there was this thing a couple months ago with Clockgate. Like, she wasn't really waking up at 5 a.m. She was changing her clock back. And like she has a window right here just like I do. And like it wasn't pitch black. It was like bright, and it was supposed to be like 4 or 5 in the morning. And yeah, I believe that was all for attention now. Now that I like know how she operates and seeing all that. Yeah. All the wasted food. Yes, Sarah. All the wasted food just kills me. Oh yeah, she wastes the food, she wastes the time, she wastes everything. There's just no way you go through $1,000 of groceries a week. Okay? There's just no way. Like I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I don't believe that you go through $1,000 of groceries in a week. Nope, sorry. There's just no way. Oh, did that die or what? Yes, the food is always cold. All the food that they eat is cold because, sorry. Because she has to take like pictures and videos of it. It's like, why don't you let your kids freaking eat? It's gonna be cold by the time they get to eat to it.
Alright.
How are you done?
Yeah.
Wow, you can help.
Actually, I gotta do one more thing.
I need some small boxes.
Okay, come small.
Just smaller than this.
Is there any more?
I don't know.
Did you look?
I don't know. Here, you want to take these back there? Be careful that they don't pop through, like, because one of them already popped through. So this is Maverick's, and then this is all the girls. Make sure you keep that one like that. Please and thank you. I'm getting it done slowly, but surely. Okay. Oh, he's definitely the favorite. He is definitely the favorite because he was their first child and he does the TikToks with her, and yeah, he's 100% her favorite. I'm telling you that right now.
You talking about 111?
Of course. Of course. Yes, I am. That's who we're talking about. Zach already knew that we were talking about Dr. D Dozen. Gosh. I love hearing Zach's opinion. You saw the thing where she bought them 12 That is Mom's. That goes under there. Here, these can go under there too. This is for tomorrow's Christmas. I did not wrap the houses because I don't think they're done yet. They're not dry yet, right? I doubt they are.
You're correct.
Oh, okay. We'll bring them here and I'll write their names on them. I'll wrap those. I don't have a small box. That's for tomorrow. You can put those to the right, please. I told you about how she bought the 12 iPhones for the kids, right?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Insane. I'm so excited about these little kid knives.
Small box.
Yeah, I need some small boxes, please. Oh, I forgot about this. I didn't forget, but I kind of forgot about this snowsuit. So Bree, the one that has her head shaved on the side of her head, I feel so bad for her because she just seems like such a sweet girl and she just wants her mom's attention, and like I just feel so bad for her. She's like one of the newer adopter ones. Like I think she adopted her in like 2019, and I just feel so bad for her. She did no boxes. She's just so sweet, and I just feel for her. Like I really do. I don't know why she shaved her head though. I'm not sure. Like. I mean, and I think they still do that. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I don't know. I mean, I have a box down here, but I mean, it's, where's the address at? Oh, looks like I already ripped it off. Okay, that's good.
The only one out here.
That's fine. That's a good size. I'll just put that. I mean, is it frowned upon to put a snowsuit and sandals in the same box?
No.
Oh, I don't think so either. I think it's fine. It's fine, right? There we go. So, and then the ooh, crap. That did not come off all the way. was I gonna say? Has this been charging? Okay. Oh, I'm so excited for him to get that. I'm gonna put this in there. This is the child and knife set. Sandals and a snowsuit. Yeah, it does. It sounds like the Midwest. Because, yes, that's exactly how it is. Although I do think I'm gonna actually put the shoes in with the knives. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense either, but it's okay. It's called, you don't have a lot of boxes, so it's all right. I think I'm actually gonna put the pajamas in here. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. There we go. Amazon hasn't been shipping a lot of their stuff in boxes. Like, I really need some more of their boxes. They've just been like sending stuff in the bags. You know what I mean? What just happened? Ah, it freezed. Sorry, it froze. Well, I'm sorry to see you go, Lynn. Why do you think you're wasting your time? We're wrapping presents and chatting. But I understand. You gotta go. Who is this for? Savannah. I'm thinking again. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. These are little houses that the kids did. So cute. Oh, I gotta get this off. Oh, I am hosting. I feel you, Holly. I am wrapping presents. Well, I'm wrapping presents now. I'm hosting on Sunday, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be exhausted. Definitely going to be exhausted. I have to wash my hair yet tonight. I'm crazy. I mean, I could do it tomorrow, I suppose. I have time, or Christmas isn't until later. This is a Christmas gift that the kids painted, and so I'm writing their name and the year on here for them. There we go. I'm gonna have to do that. See, I always used to wait last minute to wrap presents, and then I've slowly started doing it earlier and earlier just because I don't want to waste time. Okay. Rudy, man, you're storing big time. There we go. I'm slowly getting better at that. 1, 2, 3. I feel like I have so many, like, well, you know what? I have scraps, but I'm going to be wrapping that, so I think it's going to be okay. Ah, can't see where I'm cutting. What? I think my camera just turned off. Gotta fix it. Or did it die? No, it didn't die yet. It didn't die yet. Is this charged yet? No. Still the same. Well, I hope I didn't offend Lynn with her comment. See, I try to read everybody's comments and respond and rap at the same time. I try my very best. And eat a cookie at the same time too, you know. Do all of the things. Sometimes it's just hard. There we go. Oh, crapola. Missed. Oh, someone told her. Okay. I took it as that way first. And then, like, I was thinking about it. And I'm like, maybe I didn't respond to one of her comments. And maybe she thought that. So I was, like, trying to read and see if I, like, missed a comment. Because sometimes I do. It, like, takes a little bit to load on my iPad. Because my iPad is delayed. I have it on here. That's the whole reason why I have my iPad here, is to read comments. Oh, excuse me, because I can't really see it with my phone being so far away. I'd have to stop like every 2 seconds to read the comments. And then I would never get any wrapping done. Trying to get this done. I think I'm gonna be on here for maybe another 10, and then I gotta start baking the cookies because I don't know if I'm gonna be able. I mean, I could do it live, but my laptop, not my laptop, my iPad and phone, I think are gonna die, and I need it for the recipe to my phone because I haven't written it down all the way yet. Haven't saved stuff. Okay, so this is Savannah's. And then I'll go ahead, like the night of Christmas, put it on here, and then put it on there. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I feel the same way about watching YouTube. But thank you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all of you that have watched or are currently watching, hanging out with me. I appreciate it. It makes it more fun to wrap presents, especially when someone's detailing a vehicle.
Done.
Oh, I'm jealous. 8:43. I wish it was 8:43 still. What, babe?
Nothing.
What? What?
Nothing. Watching you wrap.
I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh. I really don't want to. See, that's how I feel. I'm more productive when I'm watching something. And sometimes I feel like I'm like too much watching stuff. But I just really like the background noise. Zach, would you say that about me too? Like I like the background noise?
Yeah, I think so.
It drives Zach nuts though. Like with all the noises going on all the time. He's like, there's so many noises in here.
It is. All the time. But, right.
I don't know, like I have to have a noise. Or I have to have like, I don't know, I have to be listening to something. I have to be watching something when I'm doing something. Because if I wasn't live, I would be watching like a YouTube video. I'd be watching a show or something. But I just didn't feel like watching anything. So I got live and hanging out with you guys. Wrapping presents. Knocking them out. Okay. Rudy is still snoring. Like, I am jealous. 100% jealous. I think all these might fit together. Ooh, I have this. Maybe I could tie it around there, but where's the end? I don't know. There it is. That would be cute, right? Tying that around there and it would stay. See, I would love to like listen to something in an earphone, but I'm always listening for the kids or any noises or anything. So I feel like if I had headphones in, I would 100% be distracted, even more so. Like in theory, it sounds good, but I know that it would just not. Yeah, it would not be good for me. On the nights that I take like my really long showers, I love listening to podcasts. It's like my favorite thing to do. On long showers, like when I'm gonna, you know, like shave my legs and wash my hair at the same night. I like listening to podcasts. I just like an array of different things. Oh, I guess I got it from the wrong area. Whoops. So I listen to like, I have some YouTube friends that have a true crime podcast. So like if I'm in the mood for that, I will listen to that. Or if I'm not in the mood for that, I will listen to, here's another reality TV show. Kale Lowry from Teen Mom. Like I loved watching her and stuff, so I like her podcast, Coffee Convos podcast. So I'll listen to that. I like listening to that when I'm not listening to the true crime, which is the Inhuman podcast. Yeah, one in and one out. Zach, do we have any AirPods?
Any what?
AirPods.
No.
See, that's what I thought. I didn't think I had AirPods.
No, we still have the old style with the cords.
But we have those. We're still in the dinosaur era.
Pretty much.
Why don't they, like, when you buy your phone, why, Apple's cheaping out. You don't get the box that plugs in the wall, and then you don't get the freaking buds. Like, I mean, we're paying how much money for these phones, and we can't get a box to plug it in and a freaking whatever? Like, I think that's kind of garbage. What the H-E... Yeah, what the H-E-double-L? Freaking Apple. How much are AirPods? Are they expensive?
I don't know. I really looked into them.
Are AirPods expensive? I would like to know. If you know how much they are they like $50, $20? Knowing Apple, they're like probably like $50 or something.
Probably more than that, actually. I think they're wireless, right? Yeah,
they're wireless. Because I don't have like a plug to listen to it. I don't even think my iPad does. So I've gone so back and forth with Kale. Like it's really hard for me. She's not like my favorite, but I like listening to her podcast because she has drama. She has drama in her life. So I find it entertaining. They're over $100.
Are they really?
Holy shit. That's expensive.
That is expensive.
That's why I don't have any.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have any. Wow, I am definitely surprised. Chelsea's my favorite. I can't wait to watch her show on HGTV. That is super exciting. I'm definitely excited. Are you going to play your Xbox right now?
How's that alright?
Greaseball.
What? Is that okay?
You don't want to help wrap presents?
I mean, I can.
It's fine.
I don't know. I'm no help, though, because I don't know how to wrap presents. So, yeah.
You could learn. How are you going to wrap my presents?
I can wrap them.
Do you know what wrapping paper to use?
No.
Oh, you can use the purple Santa paper if you'd like.
Okay.
Because this is it. This is almost gone. Oh my god, tickle in my throat. Oh, so they make like off-brand. You can use off-brand with that. See, I'm like such a newbie for that. Yeah, I definitely need like to get an off-brand one then. Because yeah, $100. That's so insane to me. And yes, Ashley, I love Chelsea and I love Macy. However, sometimes when I think about it or when I see like Macy interacting with Amber and her being like so supportive of Amber, this and that, it's really hard for me to like Macy because Amber is so problematic and an abuser, and it's just like, ugh, it's just really hard for me to like her, honestly. The Sesh. I feel like I've listened to the Sesh. And I've heard about them. I think I've listened to an episode or two of the Mile High. That sounds very familiar, like I've listened to it before. I have some navy clothes. Let's see what navy clothes I can bundle and wrap with this wrapping paper. I said like 10 more minutes a while ago, but it's fine. It's fine. I am going to keep this hanger, though. These little pajamas are so cute. See, Navy won't care how many presents are under the tree for her because she's a baby. Although tonight, she got really sassy with Savannah. Like, she got mad at her. Like, it was crazy. Like, Savannah was telling Navy no, and she got so mad at her. Like, she was like, she wasn't crying, but it was like she was like yelling at her. It was crazy. I agree, Holly, and I agree, Sarah. Like, it was like, I just can't get on the Amber train. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, she's trying. But then when you see what she's done to her daughter, and then when her daughter finally started telling her how she felt about her, she was just like, Amber's attitude was like a how dare she say how she feels type of way. And I can't. Yeah, okay, so what happened to her son? Are you ready for this? I saw all the drama online. So, there's a police report, and there's like a phone call that got released, ring camera footage, everything. Amber, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on YouTube, Amber abused her son's dad. So, her ex, what's his name? Andrew. She abused Andrew. Police were called. She threw a machete at the door, and there's like a hole in the door, and like the machete was sticking in it. She was trying to get him and James, and like in court, like the nanny testified to all of this. He testified. Somebody else testified to all this. Like, it's insane. And so he had full custody, and that's why Amber had to move out of the house, because she couldn't like have him there. She couldn't be alone with him. She had to have visitations, everything. Like, it's crazy. She did some crazy stuff to him. And, you know, when you think back, you got to think back to the episodes when her and Gary were together. Like, how she abused Gary and how she hurt him. And, yeah, it's crazy. Oh, he is with Andrew in California. He's not allowed to be on the show. I cannot watch the show. Like, I will turn it on, like, once every so often. But I'm sorry. I don't like Brianna. I do not like Bri. Like, I cannot stand her. She bothers me. She is just into drama. Like, she's like, oh, I hate drama. But then she starts it and wants it with all the girls. She drives me crazy. I can't stand Bri. Like, I don't like her at all. And I can't get behind her on it. She's just, and she's so hypocritical. Like, she's so mean to Devon or Devoyne, or I don't know. They all pronounce his name differently. Yes, I'm so glad. Everyone's like, oh, I love Bri. She's accountable and this and that. I'm like, no, Bri's awful. And what she did to Kale was bad too. Like, that drama, cannot. Zach, I found my people to talk about shows with, if you can't tell.
You what?
I found my people to talk about shows with. If you can't tell. Yeah, Gary's definitely not the problem. He was protecting Leah. Like, I'm so glad Leah has Gary and Christina, because, I mean, just imagine that poor girl's life without them. Like, you know, she is a consistent mother figure in her life who is stable, who, you know, isn't selfish. Like, Christina is not selfish. She is like she's an amazing person. Out of this whole show, like, she is the bomb. I mean, she just takes care of her so much, puts her kids first, puts everybody else above her and her feelings, and like still lets Amber in her life, with Amber trying to trash her and Gary's marriage, saying that Gary was trying to be with Amber. And I'm like, Gary would never try to be with her again. Are you kidding me? I think MTV does do edits and stuff. However, the people still say the things like Janelle says the whole thing too, like, oh, MTV edited me to be like this, or edited me to be like that. And it's like, but you still said those things. And she got high on national television with Kiefer in her apartment. Like, these people still did these things. And I mean, like, I understand editing takes to a certain point, but then sometimes it doesn't. Like, the whole Janelle incident with the gun and her son and the high speed chase and having the camera sounds and stuff. And then Jace, you know, telling she told him, don't tell Barbara, and like, it's just so crazy to me. Like, these people live crazy lives. Yes. It's just so insane. The show is just crazy. Like, oh, Teen Mom. Only on Teen Mom. The craziness. I love Macy, though. I definitely do. I just was she, like, it's really hard when she is, like, around Amber and is, like, really trying to support Amber. And I'm just like, ugh, Macy. Like, ugh. It's really hard for me to support you on this one. Being Team Amber. Oh no, she does not have custody of her son. She doesn't even have 50-50 with her son. I think she has to have, like, I think she recently just got it where she doesn't have to be supervised with her son because of what happened. Like, she had to have supervised visitation at, like, a center, I think, because of everything that happened. I feel the same way about Jade. I root for her. She's very independent. She works hard. She tries her best. The only thing I don't like about Jade is that she's friends with Bree, and I don't like Bree. I just really don't. I find Brianna I don't like her. I don't like Bree. There's so much about her. Like, she talks about Mackenzie, how Mackenzie was, like, fame and money hungry, and it's like, girl, look at you. Like, you trying to date Kale's ex-husband, and like, I can't. And then how she was going to put her daughter up for adoption but didn't. And I think, honestly, that Teen Mom had a lot, like, the show had a lot to do with it. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I quit watching because of Brie too. I can't watch it. I can't stand her. Like, she's just so, ooh, like, she's, like, drama's entertaining, but when it's someone like that, I just can't watch it. It just drives me, oh, shit. Oh, no. Brie is a mean girl. Ooh, okay, that's bad. Brie is definitely a mean girl. I thought it was super messed up that she sent Kale the treadmill. Like, that just blew my mind that she did that. I was like, are you serious? I mean, that's just taking it to a whole nother level. Her sister even said that. She said, girl, you're crazy. Like, her sister even called her crazy for doing that. Like, that's saying something when your sister, and her sister calls her messy and whatnot. And I'm just like, yeah, her and her sister definitely turned it into Jerry Springer, especially when they attacked Kale. And then when they were like, oh, we don't know why she doesn't want to sit and do the reunion. And it's like, because you attacked her and we're going to try to beat her up. Like, why would she want to go and have you guys attack her? And Farrah, so I used to watch when Farrah was on too. And Farrah is a whole nother thing too. I see Farrah pop up on my TikTok, and I will say I really am happy that she let Sophia be Sophia, because Sophia is like a punk rock girl, and you know, obviously Farrah isn't, and I do like that Farrah is letting Sophia be Sophia and not like making her conform to her. Like, I do like that. And I will say, I don't know, Farrah was the worst. The way she treated her parents and stuff, like, absolutely awful. And from what I see on TikTok, though, Sophia has turned out to be, like, a decent kid. That's only from social media, though. So it's like, you know, you're seeing the highlights and stuff. what's so crazy is that MTV gets rid of Janelle and gets rid of Farrah, but keeps Amber. And Amber is like, you know, problematic and has done so many abusive things on TV, but they keep her, but they get rid of the other two. Like, I couldn't stand to watch Janelle. My favorite thing is, Janelle, I see you with Kiefer. You're high. You're high. You're both high. High. Oh, I love Barbara. Oh, so funny. And Leah is so uncomfortable on that show. Like, she's literally just staying on for the paycheck. You can tell. Like, Leah's just on there. But Leah's on there because she's literally supporting her entire family. Leah, I don't know if you guys know this. So Leah's younger sister is on her second or third husband, but her third baby daddy, I think. And, you know, she got pregnant in a different country. She had her baby. She brought him over here on the 90-day fiance visa. And Leah is the sponsor. So Leah has to support this guy for 10 years. Even if her and the sister break up, like, because they're already married, like the sister and him break up, doesn't matter. Leah has to support him for 10 years. So Leah's supporting her sister and him. Leah's supporting her parents and herself and her girls. So Leah's supporting all of these people. And she says she like gives money to other people too in her family. So she has to keep the show going. Like, she has, you know, I know she has her books and whatnot, but it's like Leah needs the show to keep going so she can support all of these people unless she's screwed, honestly. That is true, yes. Janelle and her husband definitely abuse the kids and the dogs. The dog situation is insane. Absolutely insane. $10 years. Yes, the irony. You're so right. Yeah, they have to pay for 10 years. So whatever, like, if, you know, that's just how those visas work. Like, you have to support them for 10 years because they're still, like, they're not an immigrant, but they're not, like, a complete citizen without their green card and such. So they're supporting them for 10 years. Thank you. Hey, Heather. Yes, we are finally feeling better. Thank goodness. I still have, like, a little phlegm. Trying to get over it. It's a little hard. But we're feeling good. I used to watch 90 Day Fiancé too. They just have so many spin-offs. It's hard to keep up with. And I watch sometimes. Like, it just depends when the new season's coming on. If really, Junior, tell us how you feel. Really. Just depends. Oh, yeah. It's definitely fake and scripted now, the 90 Day Fiancé. And then all their spin-off shows are like that. I want some good, authentic reality TV with people that are just, you know, on the show. That's what I want. Some good old, really, Junior? Really? I mean, really. Come on, dude. Man, I am knocking out these presents. I'm on a roll. I am on a roll. Kicking butt in the present game. Oh, no, that's coming out. That's too much paper on the ends, but it's fine. It's for a baby. So, I used to watch The Bachelor years ago, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I watched it a long time ago. One of my favorite seasons that I watched is the Juan Pablo episode, because with Andy Dorfman, like, I watched her season too, but the Juan Pablo, that season, man, that guy's crazy. Oh, man. Junior, can we please not? Like, let's just not, okay? have not watched the first season of Married at First Sight. I need to watch it. Shows like that takes me a little bit to get into, but I need to watch it. Okay, I'm actually going to tell you guys this. Okay, real quick. I don't know if this was legit or not, but I'm just going to say, yeah, Juan Pablo was something else. That was an interesting season. That was just so entertaining. I think that was like the year I had moved out, and Zach and I had moved in together, and I watched that, and it was just crazy. So probably like a month ago, I got an email from like a casting agent. Who knows if it was real or not. And so they're like, yeah, give us a call or whatever. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I did like the star 67 or 9 or whatever. And I blocked my number in case, you know, I didn't want them having my phone number. And I called, and the guy was talking, and he's like, yeah, you know, we help cast for TLC, for Netflix and Hulu really wants all of us to, you know, Hulu's trying to be the next reality TV network because they have the Kardashians and stuff. So he was telling me about this, and he's like, let me give you the concept of the show. And I'm really curious if it ever comes on, so I'm going to be checking like in the next year. But it's like a married couple, because it said like, oh, we saw your TikTok, like, and I was like, oh, they saw my weight loss TikTok or something. No, it was one of Zach and I's that went viral. I don't know which one. And so we was talking, and Zach and I would go like on a retreat for, I think it was for 2 weeks or something like that, and it would be like therapy or something, and we'd be talking. Your dog, I'm sorry, your dog's looking for Junior. Tammy, Junior, you gotta stop, bud, okay? You gotta stop. And Zach and I would go somewhere for 2 weeks, and they're like, yeah, if you have childcare, you know, we'd have to figure it out, and the kids and this and that. And it's basically about your sex life. Like, you're going there for, like, to get closer in that way together. And then they follow you home for, like, a 6-week checkup or something like that. And they were saying it was just, yeah, like, you don't, you know, you're not doing it on camera, but you're, like, talking about it. And I let him finish, and then he said, you know, does that sound like something you're interested in? And I said, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to pass. That does not sound like something that my husband and I would be interested in, and it doesn't represent me or my brand. And so, yeah, I apologize, but no, we're not interested. He's like, oh, no, I understand. He's like, you know, it's really hard for couples with kids to do this. So I was like, yeah, I bet. I bet. I can imagine. But I just, yeah, so there's a funny story for you. Very interesting, but love after lockup. Yeah, those people are crazy. You're right. Yeah, I was like, no, that's okay. I'm not going to do that. You know, it's all right. And I was just kind of like flabbergasted. I was like, all right. I don't think so, but okay. It was very different. Yeah. I was just curious of what it was, and he told me that, and I just, you know, I patiently waited until he was done and let him finish. I wasn't going to cut him off and be like, yeah, no, I don't think so, sorry. Right? Imagine my kids fighting that one day. Like, I don't think so. Or even just, like, people I know in real life. Like, I don't want them watching that, or I just, my parents or my in-laws, or, like, that's just, I don't know. It's just weird. I'm not for it. Not for it. So, yeah, that didn't happen. But I thought it was interesting. That happened, like, a month ago. And he's like, well, I'll keep you in the loop if there's anything else. And I was like, yeah, but not like that. Not anything on that level. That does not represent, you know, my family or my brand. He's like, oh, yeah, I totally understand. He's like, we're just having a tricky time finding people for this casting for Hulu. And I was like, yeah, I bet you are having a tough time. Like, I don't think I mean, some people, if they want to be on TV, I suppose, or if it ever goes to air. But they said that they were starting like after the first of the year, and you'd have to do like you have to do a Zoom interview and then another Zoom interview. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, Holly. That's awesome, though. Oh my gosh, fish, like alligators. Woo! Oh my gosh, that's scary. Woo! That would be so scary. Oh my gosh. I find those shows so entertaining. You want to know what other shows that I'm like, another show, it's not drama or anything, surprisingly, that I really am into are the glass blowing shows. I love those shows, like love those shows on Netflix. Like I'm so into them. When I found it, I binge watched all of them. Like I think glass blowing is just so cool and so interesting. I love shows like that, like seeing how it's made. Like I like the show How It's Made. I find stuff like that very interesting. I'm sure it's not that bad, but it would be scary for sure. It'd be cool though. It'd be like a scary cool. You know what I mean? Like seeing something like that. We don't have anything like that here in Ohio. Like we have coyotes. I think the people are scarier than the animals here. That's what I'm going to say. I think the people are scarier than the animals for sure. Yeah. That's what I would say. Hey, Zach.
No.
Would you say that the people in Ohio are scarier than the animals?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
We just have coyotes, a lot of deer, and then small creatures.
Fox.
What does the fox say? Zach's playing his Xbox behind the camera, guys. He's not being a creeper, just sitting there staring at me over there. He's watching. Well, he should be learning. That's what he should be doing. But
Damn, I'm learning to play this game.
learning to play the game. I cannot. I know what you're talking about. That girl, she was like so into it. The show was good after. I promise it was good after that. Like, I actually, like, okay, so I thought that the winner was kind of annoying as well, but then kind of entertaining because she kind of brought some, she kind of brought some drama into it because she's like, oh, theirs isn't good, oh, this and that, and I don't know. Like, she was entertaining for sure. Oh, who is this, Savannah? Yeah, I'm definitely going to add those after. Oh, my presents. Yes, I am going to turn on the oven. But I'm going to move the presents over here. It's going to look like the girls have a lot of presents compared to Maverick. A lot. Yeah, I watch too much reality TV too. Now that we start to get to talking, I'm like, man, I really do watch way too much TV. I call it a hobby. How about that? Let's have it be or a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. In my downtime, I just really like to watch TV. And I think that's fine. I'm going to go with it. These are really hard. I got, here's a Crocs store. Man, I really, like all those bags except for this bag is empty, you guys. Like I seriously, like I'm going to finish. I'm not going to stop right now. I'm going to hurry up and finish because I'm almost got it all. I just wish I had small boxes for those. I do. I wish I had some small boxes. 90%. Do we have any small boxes? Like anything that we can think of, babe?
I can't think of anything.
Yes. I am here for all of the shows to discuss. I was saying before you got on the live that I needed my people to talk about shows with because I love it. Yes, Tammy, I love, oh, what's the show with Mike and Frank? Pickers, American Pickers. Zach and I love to watch that together. It's one of our favorite things to watch together as well. I don't know if like a love language could be watching shows, but I think that's what my thing is. Love watching shows. I don't think that's going to work wrapping the Crocs like that. That's true. I can do that where we can discuss shows. I had one of my friends that wanted to do like a TikTok live where we talked about like the real estate, talking about shows. I should do that. Eating Cheetos and typing. I'm here for it. I need a box. I just have these big, like look at these big boxes. I'm not gonna put these tiny little Crocs in this box. That's so wasteful. Oh, do I have a box somewhere? Ooh. That box is squished. It's tomato sauce. No boxes in here. Dang it. I'm going to have to ask my mom if she has some boxes. Because I mean, I can wrap this, but I have no tiny boxes. That's so annoying. That really annoys me. Ugh. Yes, a book club, but for TV shows. I'm here for it. I was saying at the beginning of this live, I need a support group, or I need like an outlet to talk about my shows, because not everybody in my life watches my shows. And sometimes you just need to talk about it. Like Sister Wives, got to talk about it. It's so much craziness going on. And I don't want to be weird on my Facebook post and be like, hey, someone want to talk to me about this show? I miss reading so much. Oh my gosh. I really miss reading. See, when I read something, it like takes over my life. And that's all I do is read them. And I will want to finish it within like seconds. And I will say the one thing like with books compared to shows is like if I'm reading a book and if I get to a really good part and I have to stop, I get so mad because I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to finish it. I want to see what happens. And then I have to wait until I like have the moment to sit down and do it. But when I'm watching a show, it's a little bit different. Yes, so I like sometimes my mother-in-law watches the same shows as me, so like we can talk about it. And then like sometimes she'll be up to date, sometimes not, so it's hard. But I really don't have anyone like in my personal life that I know of that watches the shows anyways. Or like I just don't bring it up because I don't know, I don't want to be like, oh, do you guys like watch this? And then they don't, and then it's like, ugh. Okay, that's all right. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, did you guys watch on Netflix the show Wednesday? So good. I was really surprised that I liked it. I didn't think I was going to like it, and then I did like it. Very good. Very good. I almost want to rewatch it because it was so good. Yeah, I agree with you on that. And you know, I think I took like such a long break from reading because just being like in school and college and stuff, you know, you always have to read, and so you're like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of reading, so then you want to take a break. And like you said, Sarah, I think it definitely goes in phases, 100% with reading. Like sometimes you want to read a lot, sometimes you don't. I think you're right on that one. All right, well, I wish I had boxes for these Crocs because now I'm all caught up. Maverick has more gifts, I promise. They're just in the back. Okay. I guess I can. How much wrapping paper do I have? Was it enough for this or no? No, it was not. Was it enough for this? I think I did this the last time. Oh no, it's enough. Ha! Look at that. It's enough. Yes, you gotta watch Wednesday. It's a good show. I really liked it. I did. I really liked it. I thought it was good. I wasn't expecting it. Like, I was trying to guess, you know, the plot, and I couldn't, and yeah. I liked it. It was good. They did a good job with it. And the girl, the lead actress that plays Wednesday, her name is Jenna. Fun fact. I didn't know that. I think, and she was in You, the show You. She was the one that that Joe and You let go. If you watch You, like her sister, like he killed. I think he killed her sister. But then she was like, he let her go. Like, she found out about him and he let her go and like kept up with her. Yeah, she was in You. He like, I think he actually might have like held her in that thing, and then he decided to let her go because he felt bad for her because her sister like wasn't taking good care of her or something. I forget. See, the thing is with Netflix, like, their shows are good, but they wait like a whole year to release another thing, so I forget what happens. Yes, Tammy. Wednesday was very good. Such a good show. I really enjoyed it. Loved it. I hope they make another season, but I hope it doesn't take over a year. Ugh, sometimes Netflix is like really on point with the shows, and then other times they are not. Okay. Another one. Okay, so I have these Santa tags, and this one's going to be to Navy. Oh, wait! I think this was supposed to be a stocking stuffer. Was the book, babe, Zach, was the book, the unicorn, like the touchy-feel book you remember what I'm talking about from Target? Was that supposed to be a stocking stuffer?
That's supposed to be from Maverick to Navy.
I don't think it was. What is got? What is that? What show is that? Yeah, I don't know. What is that? I need to know what it is. Okay, well, I'm going to write an N on here until I can figure out what to do, because I messed up. Ah! Okay. We'll just leave that. Oh, Game of Thrones. No, I haven't gotten into Game of Thrones. I've been told to get into it, and I have not gotten into it. Obviously. I have not. I think it's because it's on HBO Max, if I'm right, and I don't have HBO Max. I think that's probably why I haven't watched it. Because I've had people tell me to get HBO Max, and then I just don't. I'm not going to use that. Okay. Cleaning up a little bit because it's getting late and I need to do the cookies. Zach, I think I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Thoughts?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like maybe in nap time?
Here you go.
You'll be home then, right?
No.
Seriously? Are you being serious?
Yeah. It's gonna take a long time to go out of work too.
That's how I feel. You got that? Are you ignoring me?
Are you still talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
I know, I'm sorry. That has to get done.
Man.
I have to do it.
What?
Double shouldn't have to do it. I can't leave that truck to go to work.
I know, Zach. I know. Gosh. You drive me crazy. You know that?
I know.
Does anybody else's husbands drive them crazy? Because mine drives me absolutely insane. It's not the kids driving me crazy, it's the husband. But I still love him. He just drives me crazy. Okay. I might leave you guys on for this live to do the cookies. But just know my house is a mess and I will clean it up. Well, maybe I'll clean it up after I get off live. Oh, I dropped more wrapping paper down here. Okay. Clean up a little bit so I don't trip and fall while I'm doing this. Oh, I didn't get to wrap the iPad. It's okay. I think it's fully charged now, though. This is to all of the children. I could go there. Is it charged? 95. I think that's good. That is smart. I think I did that when I watched Sex and the City. When they released new episodes, I did that. And I think at the same time, the Harry Potter thing came out last year, and I hurried up and watched that real quick, too. So I was, like, really fast with it. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I did that for the Sex and the City thing. That's how I was able to watch that so fast. I need to plug this in. I'm not going to be able to read comments. Okay, so, okay. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this. I'm just gonna put them in here. I got a lot done, you guys. I wrapped a whole bunch. Whole bunch. Ugh. Okay. Let's put this in. Get out some baking sheets. Well, not those are baking sheets. Those are cookie drying racks. Yep, we're gonna bake cookies together because why not? I'm almost done. Okay, hands are washed. Oh, I forgot to sit this out for 10 minutes. I'm so annoying. So, they're the double chocolate crinkle cookies. Oh, they're upstairs. And they are used to sleeping with the dogs being crazy because they take naps with all the craziness. So, I'm not being like Doherty Dustin and being super loud. I feel like she's like really banging stuff. But yeah, they are used to the sound, luckily. Okay, I'm actually gonna put this over here so it can, on top of the stove. Can you guys see the stove over there? Okay, there we go. Okay, we need sugar and powdered sugar. These cookies are very sugary, and I should not have one before bed, but I'm going to have one because I cannot resist. And I worked out hard today, so it's fine. I just realized I was talking the other way. Oh my gosh, she's so loud, always banging stuff. She's got kids like downstairs and upstairs. I need the recipe I just wrote. Okay. go. Now I was loud. Oops. Okay, so I need to put 3 tablespoons of sugar in a bowl and then a cup of confection sugar. Also, if you guys were wondering, our new air fryer is amazing. Love it. Okay, we have the half cup. I need the tablespoon. Oh no. Okay. She has like old house tours on her TikTok, but when she films, you could pretty much like see her house, you know, if that makes sense. Like you could see the layout and the way she does it. And it's really hard to not show that when you're vlogging. Like I see a lot of people talk about that and they're like, oh, you know, showing the layout of your house. And it's like, it's really hard to, I mean, I don't know. I guess that's something I struggle with. Like it's hard for me with like how my videos go. Like I try not to, but sometimes it's a struggle. Okay, so 3 tablespoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then, where's that powdered sugar at? There it is. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Try to get out of here. Maybe it's not. Is this a cup? Yeah. These cookies are seriously so good. My favorite. They're a lot of work though. That's why I don't make them. I only make them around Christmas time because they're so sugary. And even though my chocolate chip cookies are sugary, but these are extremely sugary and not healthy. And I would be addicted to these if I made these all the time. And I'm only making these because I'm having people come over and I know they're going to eat them. So I'm not going to be the only one eating them. Okay. Oh, I forgot the clip. I knew I was forgetting something. Sugar. Okay. My hands are going to get so sticky when I'm doing this because these get really sticky. Which is good because then you put them in the sugar and it absorbs it. Cough away. Yes, it is very hard to not show everything, like especially with cleaning videos, cleaning channels. My husband's man cave is the garage. And like I've shown parts of that. I haven't shown all of that just because like, you know, that is his like little space. So here's what the dough looks like. It doesn't look very appetizing, but it's really good. Like it just, yeah, it's good, I promise. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. And you can put chocolate chips in it if you want. I did put a couple in there. I normally don't, but I did this time around. I put some chips in there. Okay. Don't like doing this with my hands, but that's about a good size. And then you're gonna roll it in sugar. I'm probably gonna need more sugar. I don't know why I put the sugar away. I'm gonna roll that, and then you coat it in powdered sugar because you do regular sugar, then confection sugar, and then voila, done. Look at that. Look at that. And then it gets messy after this point. Zach thinks these cookies are good, but these are not his favorite. He is not a huge chocolate person like I am. Savannah is bummed that I couldn't make these like with her because like the dough had to sit out. Not sit out. It had to sit in the fridge for a while. This is a lot of powdered sugar. I think this is too much. The recipe said a cup, but I think it's just, I think that's a lot. I'm going to have to go check it out, Holly. I'm going to have to check it out after I am done. I'm probably going to check it out tomorrow, though, because I'm going to be ready for bed after this. So a while ago, I wanted to talk about this when we talked about the shows, talking about that. I did have like another channel where Zach and I did like a podcast together, and then I got pregnant with Navy, and I was really, really sick, and couldn't do it as much anymore. Oh, why did I take the earring off? And we couldn't do it as much anymore. And then I kind of like did it by myself for a little bit, and I didn't know what direction I wanted it to go in, because like I felt like, I don't know, all the videos and stuff are deleted off of it. But it was fun. Like, it's fun talking about shows and stuff. I don't know if I could make like a channel out of it, I guess. I don't know. Because when I was doing it, like, I was fine with it. But then I thought back, like, what if these people that are watching it, like, go to, like, my Mega Mom channel? And I don't know. It's just stuff to think about. All the things. Oh, I wish these were done. I want to eat them already. These are my favorite freaking cookies. They're so good. I think that one's a little big, but it's fine. It's fine. Hope the kids aren't too crazy tomorrow. Oh, because that's a late one. You know kids, they stay up late or go to sleep early, they still wake up early. At least my kids do anyways. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, I want to eat these cookies. Yes, it is a fun hobby. I didn't think I would need like a moderator in this chat. I think my last live had like one or two things where it was, yeah, a little weird comments. Some things get blocked out automatically on here. Oh my gosh, the sugar like mats down. Okay. Ooh. I feel like some of these are too big and then some of these are too small. Like I need to add to this one. There. That's just about right. Zach, are you winning at your game?
I'm just trying to learn how to play it.
Oh, is it the one? So I bought Zach this game for Christmas. And apparently you don't get discs now. You can like download stuff. Like I feel like I'm such an old timer. Like I didn't know. And so yeah, you can apparently just download it and play it now. Which is interesting. Oh, it's gonna die. It's charged though. It's plugged in. The hay. Yes, the G7X is seriously awesome. I love it. Does a great job. It's so much easier. Like, filming on your phone is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's just really hard. And it takes the toll on your phone and the memory on your phone. Hold on. Ooh. sticky. They end up all over your... Okay, I gotta put these in the oven. But the G7X is a nice camera. Love it. Okay. Oh, there we go. It says 11 to 12 minutes. Okay. I'm getting a different spoon. And I'm going to take a bite of the dough because it's so good. Too many calories, but oh my God. So these are called double chocolate crinkle cookies. So good. Very sugary, but they're amazing. They're my favorite cookie ever. And I only make them for Christmas because they're so high in calories. Very sugary, but they're delicious. But still, yeah. Yeah. Hey, and yes, so I understand what you mean by like a private channel because I have a lot of footage that doesn't make it in my videos and then I like burn it to a disc. I love doing that and having those memories. Oh, my Lanta. I don't know what else you guys want to talk about, but I might go. I know I wanted to show you guys the cookies when they're done, but they're so good and I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. I should have started them earlier, but I really did a good job with those presents. Like I think I only have 5 more things to wrap, which is awesome. I'm really surprised I got so much done. I didn't think I was going to get all that done. Let me grab my camera over here. I still go live on my phone now because I know a lot of people are like, oh, you can go live on your camera. And I just like going live on my phone. It's just a lot easier for me. And then I can also like film on my camera too while doing that. Need some more water. Look at that. I didn't even know I had no ice cubes. Like, it just kept my stuff that cold. Love the Stanley. It's going to take all these cubes. Yep, every single one. Where's Cash when you need him? Cash likes to eat the... There he is. Sorry, Cash. A little too late on the cube there, dude. What's my favorite band musician? Oh, I wouldn't say that I have an absolute favorite. I like a lot of different genres. Like I have a lot of different favorite artists. Like I like country, I like pop, I like some punk rock, can't talk. One of my favorite artists that I saw in concert actually, and well, okay, so 2 of my favorite artists, I've seen them both in concert. One of them I saw when I was a kid, my grandma took me, is Shania Twain. Love Shania, love her. I think I saw her, it was early 2000s is when we went. And then my other favorite that I went to and saw in concert, and she was amazing. Like, I know she's controversial. Some people don't like her, but she's seriously amazing. It was the best concert. She has the best voice, is Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is an amazing singer. Her voice is just amazing. Like, she's so good. She sounds good singing anything and everything. She's awesome. And we saw her when she was at her peak crazy. We saw her in April 2014, and it was such a good concert. Like, she was so entertaining. Her voice was great. She was on point, and I just love Miley. I grew up watching Hannah Montana because Miley and I are very close in age, so I watched that show. I just love her. She's awesome. She has an amazing, amazing voice. She's very good. But I've seen, I mean, I like a lot of different genres. But who else have I seen in concert? I've seen Jason Aldean in concert. Cole Swindell actually played for him. We saw them in 2015. I think Tyler Farr was there too before he was big. I've seen Chris Ledoux. That's an older country singer. I actually met Big Time Rush. If you guys know who Big Time Rush is. I was really, they were cute. They're like a boy band of like 2010, 11, 12. I saw them in 2011. Who else? Oh, I'm like blanking. I think I saw maybe Sarah Evans a long time ago. Who else have I seen in concert? Can't think about it. I can't think of anybody anymore. Oh, The Last Song. That's the movie. The Last Song. She's so good in that. And with Liam, oh, he's so cute. Yeah, Miley is amazing. She is she's just such a good singer. She really is. She's so underrated. Her voice is just everything. It's so good. Like, it's so good in person. Like, you can tell she's not lip singing or anything. My mom actually saw Taylor Swift in concert in Taylor Swift's early days, like late 2000s. And she said that she was awful. Like, she was just so bad. They didn't know who she was. This was her early days. And then my mom came home. She's like, yeah, there was a Taylor. I was like, oh my gosh, Taylor Swift. She said, yeah, she was really awful. She's like, we felt bad for her. Like, people were booing and stuff. Like, she wasn't that good. And I've heard from a lot of people, like, she's not good live. Taylor isn't. But I guess I'd like to see her in concert. Who else? I can't think of anybody. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this again. I made it almost the whole live without freaking sneezing. I was close. I almost made it, you guys. Yeah, because I'm, you might have been just a little bit above that, because Miley's 30 this year. Yeah, she just turned 30, and I'm 27. I always have to think. I know I'm not 30, and I know I'm not 25. Somewhere in between there. Let's see what the cookies look like. Oh, I gotta do the thing where if they're not spreading, you have to take it and you have to kind of, I'll show you. You have to kind of like bang them on the counter like that to spread. Oops, okay, well that banged it up there for me. There we go. Oh, those are gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Oh, just love those cookies. Delicious. Delicious. And I always put my camera back in the case. I want to show you guys the cookies and then I'm going to get off live because I'm exhausted and yeah, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I can't believe it's almost 11. Definitely not washing my hair now. Nope, not happening. I don't want to do it tomorrow, but But if I wait, then maybe I can work out because I'm feeling kind of guilty that I'm gonna have a cookie after this because it's late at night and I try not to eat this late at night because it just, yeah, it just sits in your stomach. Yes, that's how I feel too, Sarah. I just, I don't know. I have such mixed feelings on aging. I know a lot of people are like, oh, yes, it's a privilege to age. Yes, it is a privilege to age. But then sometimes it's just so hard because it's like, oh, I can't believe I'm going to be next year 10 years out of like my 10-year high school thing. And it's just crazy to me that it's already there. And then I just, ooh, that means I'm closer to 30. And I have mixed feelings about that. Yeah. But we have been talking, and with my parents and I and my brother. So the same year, my brother turns 21. So my brother will turn 21, and then like 3 months later, I will turn 30. And so we're thinking maybe we want to like all go to Vegas because we've never been to Vegas. And Zach will be 31, but it'd be like a late 30th birthday for him thing because he really wants to go to Vegas. But we could go like in between our birthdays. Like his is January, mine's April, and my brother's is January. And we could like, you know, do something like on a weekend or whatever. Oh, let's see if they're done. Are they done now? I don't know. Oh yeah, they're done. They are done. I can tell. Okay. I need to get a... I'll switch hands. I'm so bad. I think Vegas would be fun too. I think it would be a good time. But these are the cookies. I'll show you guys one up close once I get them off the thing. I know, I forgot to turn off the timer stove. Oh my god, these are so good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clear that off before I put more on there. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat one of these. So excited. And I will try to share the recipe with you guys probably tomorrow in the description if you're interested. I'm too tired to do it to my hand. Here you go. I'll show you the cookie. There it is. Look at that. A crinkle cookie. So I don't drop it. Look at those. Oh, they're delicious. So good. Look at that. That's why it's called the crinkle cookie, because they like crinkle, the powdered sugar. Oh, I can't wait to eat it. It's so good. I'm so excited. Oh, I just love those cookies. They're so freaking good. Okay, I don't know why I brought this over there. I need to put it back over here. But, yes, I'll put the recipe down there for you, Heather. No, Tammy, you're not. Well, yeah, you went with his ex, so he's got to go with you. I mean, in order to see. I agree. It depends the company that you have, if you're going to have fun or not, 100%. And I think we would all have fun, especially it'd be like, you know, it'd be in a couple years. It'd be like a weekend away from the kids. Like, it would be a nice, fun thing. We've never went. I'm not super into gambling or anything, but I just think it would be fun just to see it and experience it and have like a margarita in Vegas. I think it would be fun. And just to say, you know, you went, I think that would be cool too. But I'm going to end this live here. Oh my gosh, I have powdered sugar all over me. Thank you guys for joining this live. I'm going to make more cookies. I'll put the recipe in the description. And I probably may or may not have a video tomorrow. I don't really know. We're going to see. I'm really tired. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. And good night.